Let's do this. Let's do this. Testing, testing, testing. Like, I know that the audio stream is like low, YouTube, because I muted my mic. Can you because I muted my, okay, can you seriously, YouTube, I recommend that you use an audio stream bitrate of 128 kilobytes per second. Yep, it's above that. It's in my settings, it's above that. Okay, whatever, YouTube. Whatever. Okay, whatever, YouTube. Whatever. Okay, test, test, test. Okay, whatever, YouTube. Whatever. Okay, test, test, test. Okay, whatever, YouTube. Okay, yeah, sorry for the feedback. To whom is most likely not watching. Sorry for the brief feedback thing. I was just testing the audio. We're gonna start drawing in GIMP shortly. Just pulling up like the video, the stream on my phone so that I can read chat. So that I can easily read chat if I can access the stream on my phone. It's not letting me. Okay. Okay, it lets me access like some of my past streams, but not the current one, which is annoying because that means I can't read live chat on my phone. So yeah, once this like technical stuff has been figured out, I'll start drawing in GIMP. Yeah, I'll get started once I've like worked out all this technical stuff. I'm just testing things right now. Okay. Pop out chat. Okay, cool. We have pop out chat. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first official Aggro Night, the first Aggro Night 42 art stream. I'm just gonna put my headphones down real quick because I don't need them right now. Don't need them. I really don't need them. Okay, so yeah, it's like 3:39 in the morning. Go me. Let me just check one more time to see if I can like access the live stream on my phone. Okay, I can. So I can in fact read like the chat. Okay. Live chat, all messages. Just make the video quality like absolute garbage on my phone so that it doesn't take up bandwidth. Because I don't need to be looking at the stream on my phone. I just need to be looking at the chat. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the first Aggro Night 42 art stream. Woo! Yeah, I have, like, although it might not seem like I've, drawn, I've actually spent much time drawing in GIMP, I have actually done a lot of it. I'm not gonna show, like, anything that I've made, like, in GIMP on stream because, like, I don't want to risk, like, exposing any sort of personal information about myself. Yeah. So, regarding what we're gonna draw, like, regarding what I'm gonna try to draw, like, there's two ways I could go about this. I could either I could either one, like, draw something completely original from, like, real life, or two, draw, like, fan art. I'm gonna try and see if I have like the motivation, if I can find the motivation to like draw something from real life, because if I draw like fan art, there's like the chance that like it could get taken down in the future and my channel could like receive a strike, and obviously I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to like a website, which is hopefully not showing on the recording. Okay, it's not. I'm gonna go to a website in Firefox, like my web browser. I have like an art prompts bookmarks folder, and I put a website on there called perchance.org. So it's basically like there's like a random object generator. So yeah, I'm gonna just like see if I can like bring this up, I guess. Just get like a source going on here in like OBS. Browser. Nope, that's not it. Let me try again. Window capture. That's not it. Okay. I guess I can capture the cursor, like that's no big deal. Nope, that's ugly. Okay. Center horizontally. Okay, that's like not perfect, but that'll do. Okay, so we've got our like we've got our random object generator. So we're gonna just hit randomize until we find something that we like. Toy top, spice bottle, shirt button, multi-tool. Don't know what that is. I guess that's like a Swiss Army knife or something. Bracelet. Draw a combat bracelet from RuneScape. Just a close-up of someone's wrist. Like, that would be kind of stupid. Balloon, egg, photo album, lotion, deodorant, eraser, giraffe. So this is kind of like the sort of thing I'm looking for, kind of like a living thing or like something from nature. I don't really care about giraffes though. Bandana, sheep. Do I want to draw a sheep? I don't know. Probably not. A pair of glasses, pepper shaker, novel. What the heck is a chenille stick? A bag of rubber bands, a candy wrapper, a squirrel. Container of pudding, coffee mug. Cucumber, door, pen, sheet of paper, plush cat, wallet, pencil holder, sticky note, plastic fork. A lot of these are pretty bad prompts. Like, a lot of these are pretty lame. Spatula. I think the previous one was a pocket watch. Pearl necklace. Cat. Needle. Sword. Roll of stickers. Canteen. Candle. Squirt gun. Brush. Chocolate. Toy soldier. I'm just gonna stop saying them. I'll just keep clicking until I find something that I like. Panda. Do I want to draw a panda? What is the question? Do I want to draw a panda? Maybe? I don't know. Like, ideally what I want to draw is just like a Pokemon or like a scene from like the Pokemon franchise, like some location within one of the regions or something. Like, I don't know, like the freaking like Hoenn Weather Institute. Like, I think that would be cool. The problem is it's like copyrighted shit. So, yeah. Chapter book, comb, pocket watch, speakers. Dove. The doves I'm familiar with around here are kind of stupid, so. Mop, camera, mouse pad, pants, toy boat, laser pointer, glasses, roll of masking tape, bananas. Draw bananas. Well, you know, like, as much as I'd like to draw like real life stuff, I could just draw a nature scene. Like, the idea behind this stream was basically like me like attempting to draw something like kind of complex and sort of like a character of some kind, because I like drawing like characters or like living things. Like, I don't really like drawing. I have dabbled with like scenery like quite a bit in the past, but like usually my preferred sort of thing to draw is like a character. So like living things like animals or like people, basically. Or like things resembling animals, so like Pokemon. Like, those are the sorts of things I like to draw. So yeah. I'm actually going to... Just give me a sec. I don't want to like accidentally show something like... I don't want to show, so I'm just... Give me a sec here. Okay, so we have a random Pokemon generator. I could just say fuck it and draw Flygon. Like, just be like, fuck it, Flygon. Okay, I've got like Hoenn, Sinnoh, Johto, and Kanto checked. All types. yeah, this is not like this, whatever. Maybe I shouldn't show this because it'll show like official sprites and stuff, so I'm just gonna like hit generate, Baltoy, Arbok, Furo, Cascoon, Cacturn, hello to whoever's watching. It might not look like it, but I'm actually using a random Pokemon generator in Firefox right now to try and figure out what the heck I'm gonna draw. So far I've got Cacturn, Gabite. What? I'm just gonna draw Flygon. What the heck? I don't care. I literally don't care. I'm just gonna draw Flygon. Shapes and stuff. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna turn the weight down. Okay, so yeah, I made like a custom. Okay, yeah, I made like a custom. Like I made a custom smooth. What am I saying? I made a custom dynamics thing, like dynamics preset for this whole thing that I'm doing. It's just called basic painting. So anyways, I'm gonna try to draw Flygon from memory. I guess I'll just do like a sketch. Like very rough sketch. Not completely sure if viewer number 2 is someone else watching, or if that's just like because I'm watching on both my phone and like my computer at the same time. But if it is someone else, then hello. Well, good to have you here. Okay, so yeah, I got like I guess like I'll talk a bit about like the device I'm using. Like I have like a tablet here, like a graphic tablet or drawing tablet. Like actual artists tend to use these. Most digital artists, I think, use these like instead of like, jeez, that's bad. Most actual artists like use these instead of a mouse because like it emulates the experience of like using a pencil or a paintbrush. Maybe I should actually turn the weight back up to like 100. I don't know. That's like, that head's too big. Okay, we have a near perfect circle. Hooray. So yeah, the device I'm using is called a Deco 01 V2. It's like from XP Pen. Like I don't know, it was like the cheapest drawing tablet I could find on Amazon. And like it doesn't have a display or anything. It's basically just like essentially just kind of like a canvas with buttons, a blank canvas with buttons that you draw on, that you just kind of like draw on and stuff. Okay, so yeah, I don't know, I'll leave that circle there. Okay, so Okay, so like, oh man. Okay, so yeah, like Flygon has like these like horn things, like kind of like tendrils, like it's a freaking Twi'lek or something that sort of come off of its head. If I can like just get these to connect. Oops. Okay. So yeah, Flygon has like those. It has kind of like a pear-shaped body. I've tried to draw a Flygon before on paper. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Maybe I should like, that's too narrow. I'm just doing like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. It's like freaking like, it's kind of like ball-shaped legs. And then has like, yeah, I'm like not that great of an artist really. Like I'm very much an amateur. But some like if you look at some of the thumbnails on like my channel, like the art, like there's like art on them that was made by me, and like I don't know, like I'm kind of like okay with a lot of it. I think some of it looks kind of good. I don't know if it actually does look good, but like so yeah. I have made that sort of thing. Okay, so I don't know what shape Flygon's head is. That was smooth, okay. I think it has kind of like sort of like half sphere shaped eyes. Or maybe not. I think Flygon's eyes are kind of on the sides of its head. Yeah, this is like probably not going to be very good. And they have kind of like domes. Oh man, this is so bad. Oh, this is so bad. This is like a fail stream. This is like failed art so far. Okay, I'm starting to think the second person is just me. It's probably no one watching. Like, literally drawing without a reference, like, drawing purely from memory is, like, not easy. I don't know, maybe if we can get the shape of the head down. Okay, so Flygon has like diamond-shaped wings. And there's like a wing probably around here from behind, but it's like not visible. And holy crap. Maybe I need to make the brush smaller. I'm probably also like adding too much detail. I'm also kind of like adding too much like pressure. Okay. So still only 2 people on the stream, which is probably just me. Okay. Okay, so I have kind of the right general shape of like the body. Like I have the right general shape, but like I don't know what the eyes look like. I'm trying to remember. It's kind of got the like Flygon's eyes are kind of almost like sunglasses. They're kind of like red sunglasses, but they don't have like a bridge connecting like them. They just sort of resemble sunglasses. It's like too small. Like enable like precision mode or something. Nope, that's too precise. Let's just zoom in. Okay, that's good. we don't want the we don't want the right pupil to be like too wide, because it's like more on the side of the head, so it's like on the side of the head, so it's like more narrow. That's perspective. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, probably maybe the brush is maybe too big. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really hope, like I hope, like, oh, okay. I think I just remembered something about Flygon's eyes. Like, they kind of have, like, they kind of have like a ring in like the sclera or whatever the heck it's called. Like the white part of the eye is kind of like in a separate half circle or something inside of like the dome. Okay, so we've got that like figured out. I think there's like a ring on like the tail. And there's like rings on like the tendril things. This is like hecka elaborate. Okay, we're just gonna turn the opacity down on this. I'm gonna call this VRS definition. I don't know, fancy sounding name. And then we're gonna basically just like add kind of like a general outline to this. Dim legs. Geez, that's tricky. Eraser, please. Eraser. Oh, geez. Okay, no. It's on the eraser still. Tricky thing about this is like a straight line. Maybe I'll just leave that like it is, just because it's kind of, just because of perspective. I don't know, like if I should add, I don't know if I should add like claws to like the feet or something. I don't know. Yeah, I think like I don't know. If someone's watching, thanks for sticking around. Hope you're enjoying this. Hope you think this looks cool. Or maybe this is like kind of cringe. I don't know. That's like too long. The second claw is too long. It's like pointing too far outwards. I guess that's good. I don't know if Flygon has claws on its feet. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. So let's like make like a hand shape. Kind of. Kind of like Charizard, I guess. Yeah. Maybe I should just color it in and just see what it looks like. Add colors and like, I don't know. Maybe I should just kind of like, okay, I'm gonna turn the weight down a bit. Come on. Let me zoom with the tablet. Too much. Okay, the thing about the freaking eyes is like they okay, whatever. Well, that looks weird. Okay. Like that does look kind of like Flygon's eyes. It does kind of look like it. I should just make the brush smaller. Oops. Okay. Okay, let's make it bigger again. Cheeks too fat. Fat cheeks. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna add some color. Well, I'm gonna like I'll just like okay, so we're getting a kind of legit looking Flygon. Does it have like a light? Does it like? I don't know if its belly like has like a light patch on it or something. I don't know. Literally, no one's watching this because it's like 4 in the morning. It's like 4:26 in the morning. Like it's just. Pointless live stream. Okay, neato. see if like see if it looks better this way. I don't know, I would not say that Flygon has like a light colored belly. Like, would not say that that's a thing. Okay, let's just start coloring. Let's just color it in, see what it looks like. We're like picking a color for like the skin, whatever. We're picking like some base colors. And we're just gonna turn the brush size up. You know what, that's too big. Okay. So yeah, we're like making a palette. I think the eyes are just white, so for like the eyes, we'll just kind of, I don't know, we'll just go with like 80 or something. I don't know if that would be very visible against the background. Yeah, no, not really. So we'll like just make it a bit lighter. I love it when GIMP basically doesn't round the color values up. We want this to be like pink. Or like pale red. new layer, call it secondary color. So like if I wanted to like draw something, if I wanted to try to like draw something that I knew how to draw, I just draw like a really like well-known Pokemon like Pikachu that like I'm really familiar with. Does Flygon have a nose? I don't know. It probably has not. I mean, it would have nostrils, like duh. It would obviously have nostrils. Are there any other colors we have yet to add? There's like it's like a lighter shade of green that we want to use. Like at some point with GIMP, they like stopped adding. They like in an older version of GIMP. Maybe I don't know if they maybe fixed it in a newer one because this is not like an up-to-date version of GIMP. But like, okay, so whoever was watching was in fact someone else. Previously with like GIMP, the color values would be like rounded, but then they added like decimal points, and I find that is kind of annoying because every time you use the color picker, it like picks like an imprecise, like a slightly different color value than the one you started with. So it's kind of annoying. Okay, that's kind of bright, but it'll work, I think. We'll of course make the pupils like pitch black. Welcome back, second person. I see you on my phone. Don't mean to creep you out or anything. Okay, so we just got the palette completed. Now we're gonna like just throw them colors like on there. And throw them onto Flygon. So yeah. I guess I'll start like slow. Oops. I'll start slow, and then I'll like kind of like up the speed as I fill out more of the outline. Yeah, we're doing a really sloppy job with this, but I don't know how to draw Flygon from memory. I'm trying to draw Flygon from memory, so I'm not like paying like a whole lot of attention to like detail. Just kind of like this is just sort of like a rough version. Rough like 2-hour drawing. 2 or 3 hour drawing. Normally I take my sweet time with stuff, but I'm trying to be somewhat quick compared to like how I would normally do it with this. Maybe I should I like yeah, I guess I can't like I can't really like get rid of like the pressure settings. Okay, so I'll just like once I've got the outline colored out, I'll like basically do this trick where I just sort of like use my mouse to like select like the whole outline, and then I'll like fill it in just with the fill tool. Okay, I'm gonna fill the tendrils out separately. Okay, so now that we've got this, we can do this trick where we like have to zoom in for it. Have to zoom in like to do this precisely without like overshooting. Yeah, Flygon maybe looks a bit too green here. And yeah, also Flygon is not my character. Like, this is like a Pokemon, so I don't like officially own like any rights to this or anything. This is just fan art. I don't like work for like Nintendo or like the Pokemon company. Ta-da! Fill hole selection. The power of fill hole selection compels you. I'm just gonna, oh geez, I forgot I was using the selection tool still. Brush, give me brush. Okay, so now we fill in the tendrils, weird head tendrils. We're gonna turn the brush size down for this. And this is tricky because like, give me a sec. I'm just gonna like move my keyboard and then rotate the tablet. Let's try to move my keyboard out of the way. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm gonna try it. Yeah, maybe this is not gonna work. This is awkward. Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna move the tablet. Hello to whoever just joined the stream recently. I'm trying to draw Flygon with like a graphics tablet that I bought for like $20 off of Amazon. This video is not sponsored by Amazon, by the way. Not official. This is not an Amazon sponsored video. I'm just saying like I bought a cheap tablet off of there. around 2 years ago. Okay. We can like erase like the overfill like later. In the meantime, we'll just use the selection tool to like select it and then like fill it in. And then like if we add like a more like solid outline, we can then like erase like the overfill stuff. This is really awkward because I don't know how to rotate the tablet to like, because normally if you were doing this on paper, like if I was using like pencil crayons and I was like and I was like drawing on paper and I was like trying to like draw like an awkward angle like this, I would rotate the paper to like fit the angle to make it easier, but it doesn't work here because this thing is like a solid block of like plastic and it doesn't like, there's no display on it, so I don't know. I'm just gonna use the mouse here because I'm lazy. Okay, like it's like a solid block of plastic and there's no display on it, so there's no way to tell what direction, like how much rotation is like enough. Okay, I'm just gonna like work more on like the tail octa. I don't know what you call these, like, I guess you just call them diamonds. Freaking like tailed dodecahedrons or whatever. Tailed dodecas. Because I think they have like, they look exactly the same as like the wings. Okay, that's good, I guess. Good enough. I could turn the weight way up here and then just like fill in, outline the tail. Yeah, this is like another awkward angle. I'm being like so inefficient with this. Whatever, that's good enough. No, that just looks weird. Okay. So now I guess, oh geez, this was secondary color. Oops. Oops. Let me fix that real quick. Let me try. Let me fix this real quick. There, it's base color. Okay, so now, like fill in the eyes, I guess. Fill in the eye color. Make it like small. Or not, maybe not, maybe don't make it so small. I have to turn this back down. Probably not going to bother like using like selection to like fill it in. Okay, so I gotta make like a separate layer for like the eye domes, cause like they're like transparent and they sort of go over top of like they kind of go over top of like the eyes, so I don't want to fuck with the color by accident. So I'll just kind of like turn the size back up again. And then like turn the transparency down a bit. And I guess we'll just make it like, we'll just like apply like the full amount of color. Just like, cause we can make it transparent, so. I have to like fill this part in, but then like add highlights later. Okay. Just like kind of fill in the eye, fill in the pupils here. Do like a crappy job of it. Okay. Select this. I guess it's easier to use the mouse rather than like the shortcut buttons on the tablet to like select like different tools. But zooming is faster with like the tablet button. Okay. One of the things I remember about this tablet now is like that it is kind of awkward to use. I don't know if that's like a flaw of the tablet or if that's because like I don't know if that's like a flaw of the tablet or if that's because what color? Okay. I don't know if that's a flaw of the tablet or if that's because like that's how drawing tablets are. I don't know. So yeah. Hello, person number 2. I'm trying to draw Flygon from memory. It's like a fan art thing. It's like Pokemon fan art. For drawing his wings. I guess I would use the secondary color for the wings actually. The wings, I think the wings are like kind of like lighter in color. Making a really sloppy drawing on purpose because it's like from memory, so don't want to waste effort on something that's not going to be that good. I'm a complete amateur, so I don't know if what I'm saying is even like correct. Okay, so now I guess we'll do like the stripes. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay. You know, because I'm such a degenerate, like once this stream's over, I'm gonna make supper. Literally gonna make like 5 o'clock supper. Okay. I'm just gonna add a second wing. It'll just be like hidden, kind of. Just gonna like put like the lighter color on top of this. Just to make it match the other parts. Okay, so like I guess that's our Flygon pretty much. I'll like add outline, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna like I guess look up an image of Flygon to see how accurate it is. Just kind of add like just make the outline more visible. I'm so clumsy. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing like an outline. I'm doing like a kind of quick outline, and then I'm gonna like compare this image with like an official one from like the Pokemon Company / Nintendo themselves to see like how accurate it is. After I color in the mouth, because I just realized I haven't done that. Like, have not colored in the mouth. Like, there's no color in the mouth. Okay, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. This is me getting what I paid for with this $20 tablet. Maybe I should turn the weight up. Goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was good. I have to like erase this though, because it's like a bit too long. Okay, that's not perfect, but it'll have to do. Okay, so now I'm adding color to the mouth. The tongue will match this color because tongues are pink. It's just a simple way of doing it. And I'll make the teeth white like the eyes. And then I'll like probably do the comparison after that point, like right after. I forgot to turn the weight down. light though. Come on, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, we have our drawing pretty much, I think. Just gotta add like nostrils. Gotta add nostrils real quick. And oh my goodness, I keep ending up with more things to do. I gotta. No. 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 Frick. Add tab. Brush. Nope. This is going well. Add tab. Paint dynamic. Nope. Add tab. Tool options. There we go. Okay. There's that. I'm too much of a perfectionist. I shouldn't even be trying that hard with this. Okay, do we have all the lines? Kind of. I just have to like erase something. I just have to do like a bit of, oh jeez. I have to like do a bit of erasing here. And I actually have to like add color to like the claws. Which I guess I'll make a bit darker because it's like on the interior part of the drawing, so it'll like kind of, it will stand out from the background. Okay, is that it? All right, let's save this real quick. Oh shoot, okay. I hope that doesn't show on the stream. Let me just check OBS to see. No, it's not showing. Okay, it's not showing the save window, thank goodness. Okay. Do Flygon. We'll go on Bulbapedia so that Google doesn't know that we did this. Okay, well, we were quite a ways off. Let me just see if that like. So this is our image of Flygon, and this is the Flygon we drew. So yeah, surprise, surprise. Drawing Pokemon from memory, purely from memory, does not result in like accurate drawings, but I don't know, there's like, is there a bit of a resemblance? Whoever's watching, do you feel free to point out whether you think there's a resemblance, because I'm trying to figure this out myself too, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of a fake Mon look. Kind of fake looking, I guess. Literally, like, okay. Like, look at this. This is the official image of Flygon. This is not mine. This is like Nintendo's. This is like the Pokemon Company's / Creatures Inc. / Nintendo's official drawing. This is like Ken Sugimori's official artwork. This is like actual Flygon. And then like, this is the Flygon I made. Like, so like the wings are like way too small. The wings, Flygon's wings are literally the size of its body. Like, I kind of got the eyes right. I kind of got the eyes right. I had the right sort of idea. Like the head tendril things, like the head antennae. They're like, they're about the same size as they are on like the drawing, but they're like, they kind of like are separate from the head. And there are of course nostrils. Like the main body is like a lighter shade of green, so I should have used like the secondary green. What's weird about the feet is they literally have no digits. They don't have. Flygon doesn't have toes. Flygon has no toes. He just has like weird hoof things. The tail is like it is striped, but it's a lot more striped. There's like, it's just covered in stripes versus like the one stripe I added, which is like akin to like what Umbreon has. There are like 3 tail diamonds. Like, yeah, I don't know. I guess it was a noble effort, but ultimately not as accurate as I had hoped for. So yeah. So yeah, that's our Flygon drawing, I guess. I probably could have put a bit more effort into it, or maybe I could have put a bit less effort. Maybe I got the amount of effort just about right for, like, considering I was doing it from memory. I don't know. Maybe like I'll do another stream where I like try this again, like just like with like the image I just looked at, like more like in my mind. Maybe I'll get better results. I don't know. So anyways, yeah, I guess this is kind of a stream. This has kind of been like an art stream. I'm just gonna add like cheap highlights. I'm not even gonna like. Oh, okay. Let me just. I'm literally just gonna use my mouse for this. It's getting lazier and lazier. There. Now it looks like it has like, now it looks shinier. Okay, so yeah, this has been a stream, I guess. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Because I'm such a degen, I'm literally going to go make supper now. So if you'll excuse me, I have supper to make. So yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Okay. Stream is over. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, the one person who watched. Where's the frickin'... Okay. Thanks for the like also to whoever liked the stream. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.